there's so much competition for your eyeballs and for your attention, and you have so many other places to go, YouTube, everything. There's so many other places. So in that environment, what is more important, being right or being first? Anybody?
This is easy for me. I'm in print. Right.
It's good. Anyone disagree with that? Yeah, it is enormously important to be right.
Hi, Dad. You should be so proud of all the work you did here in 35 years. It's a truly amazing tenure. I'm so happy to have worked together for as long as we did, and I know everybody here is going to miss you and your work so, so much.
Tim Langmaid, what can I say? My oldest CNN friend going back to the very beginning, summer of '89 at Headline News. It's been an honor and a pleasure to call you a friend and a colleague for all these many years. Congratulations on an amazing career. Love you, man.
Hey Tim, it's Judy Fortin coming to you, not live from Los Angeles. I was so fortunate to work with you for 19 of the 35 years you were at CNN. They were so fortunate to have you. But trust me when I say the best is still to come for you. Sending you good wishes and greetings to all my friends who are there to help you celebrate. Take care, everyone.
Before I tell you a not so well-kept secret about Tim, let me explain my 3-point plan for always finding the best people to work with. You see, people just need to be 3 things: smart, nice, and hardworking. Tim's all 3. That's his secret. That's what makes him special. That's what makes him a true professional. Tim, you've had an amazing career, meaningful, exciting, and we're all better because we worked with you. Congratulations.
The through line has been your steadiness, your steady hand, your commitment to editorial excellence, your commitment to getting it right, and the way you've nurtured and invested in your people. We all are so appreciative of that. We benefit from that. You've always believed that every word matters and every voice matters. And we want to assure you that we will continue to uphold the highest integrity and standards for our organization. And I want to thank you personally for being that safe space and offering that safe space over the last several months. So we wish you well. We know you're going to do great. And thank you for everything you've done and for your lasting impact on our organization.
Hey, Tim. Welcome to the world of CNN alumni. It's been 10 years since we worked together. Hard to believe. So you lasted that much longer than I did, but that's okay. Welcome to the world of CNN alumni. We have our own Facebook page. There's life after CNN, and it's a good life for most of us. And I just wish you all the best.
I was blessed to be assigned to cover the tragedy of Hurricane Katrina with Tim Langmaid, because he's a badass journalist and a kind human being. It was very challenging circumstances covering that story, and we took care of each other, and we took care of folks we did stories about, including this sweet old lady with the hot pink curlers who didn't know what else to do, so she decided to do her hair amidst the debris of where her home used to be. And as Tim has said, continue being kind, be kind to each other. That's all we can do as humans.
Hey Tim, as you begin your next adventure, I hope that you know how grateful I will always be for the fact that you really opened the door for me at CNN. All those years ago, when I interviewed for the Consumer Investigative Unit at the time, you and I bonded over Boston University, of course, and you hired me, you and Steve Robinson, so I will always be grateful to you for that. And then, of course, our days covering Hurricane Katrina, those were some pretty tough days, but you were always a great partner in that, and a great leader for our team in the field, and you've always been open to ideas and always so patient with all of us. So you've just been such a great partner, really, to so many of us over the years. So I will always be grateful for our time together, and I know that whatever you decide to do next, you will be just terrific at it. So I will be thinking of you, and of course, always, go Terriers!
I was thinking about like what's the one memory, and I probably my favorite or least favorite, I can't remember, was how Walter Isaacson used to haze us in those editorial meetings, and he thought that we were just idiots, and because he was from New York, that he had to be smarter than all of us. But seriously, you are really part of the fabric of CNN. I know that's sort of weird to hear, I think, but you know, you've worked here for such a long time that a lot of the stuff that we've done, that you have done, has made CNN into what it is now, and so I thank you for that, and I know all the people who you work closely with feel the same way. So thank you, my friend, and as I said to you the other day, I really do hope to see you soon. Good luck. Love you, man. Bye.
Tim, many years ago, I sent you a leadership article. It's a bit presumptuous of me at the time, but it talked about the new brand of leader and how that would be needed for the future. And that's what you are. You're the kind of leader that cares not only about the human at the heart of the story, but also the human at the heart of the news gathering. That is quite the legacy.
Hey Tim, it's Sarah. I can't believe you're not going to be in the newsroom. We are going to miss you so much. I just wanted to let you know how wonderful it's been to work with you all these years, from your time with Health, and then most recently with The Row. You've been an awesome mentor and just presence editorially every day, and we're really going to miss you. Good luck, and can't wait to see where you go next.
Hey Tim, what can I say? We're going to miss you so much. The newsroom won't have that booming voice coming down the hallway. Thanks for everything. You've taught me a lot. I've learned a lot. You've taught us all a lot. I'm excited to see what's next for you. Keep us posted. And we'll single source approve your next move. Talk to you soon.
It was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn. And I really have enjoyed my stay, but I must be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne. I'm an early morning lover, and I must be moving on. Now I believe in what you say is the undisputed truth. But I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a chain. Just the thought of those sweet ladies as they shiver through my veins. And I will go on shining, shining like...
Tim, congratulations on 34 years at CNN. I learned so much from you when we were seatmates at The Row. I always really appreciated your wisdom and your sense of humor about everything, and it was always such a joy to hear you talk about how proud you were of your girls. For what it's worth, life after CNN is pretty great. Cheers.
Hi Tim, just wanted to say thank you so much for the opportunities you've given me at CNN. I actually wouldn't be here without you taking a chance on me a very long time ago, and your mentorship has been invaluable. We'll miss you so much, but looking forward to staying in touch. Thank you again.
Tim, you may not have taught me how to do a live shot, but you taught me everything else at CNN. Thank you for investing in me and all of the Row researchers. Our legacy is yours, and you really paid attention to us, and I appreciate it. So, from Tea Time in LA, raising my mug to you.
Hi Tim, we all know that you're a great journalist, but you're also an incredible leader and an even better person. I can't even begin to tell you the massive impact that you and The Row had on my life, and not just my career and my professional life, but who I am as a person. So I'm just really grateful.
Hey Tim, you took a chance on me back in 2019 when you hired me as The Row's intern with no newsroom experience, but you've given me countless opportunities since then, and I know so many others can say the same. The Row is an incredible place for any young journalist to come up in, because you shaped it to be that way. CNN was so lucky to have you. We were so lucky to have you. Thank you for everything, Tim.
One of the best pieces of advice that you have given me that I've used through every job at CNN thereafter has been make sure that you like your boss. You've said it all the time that even if you hate your job but like your manager can make your life amazing. But if you love your job and you hate your manager manager can make your life a living hell. And it's one of those things that I've truly taken to heart during my tenure at CNN. Again, you will be missed, but trust me, not forgotten. If there is ever a row situation that I have, in the same way that I reach out to Rich Phillips, I will be reaching out to you. If there's ever anything that I feel uncomfy about, I know that I have a friend and a colleague like you.
Hey Tim, thank you for showing us all that it is one thing to do your job well, and it's a completely different thing to do that while showing kindness and care to all of the people that you work with. We will miss you so much, but I hope you leave us knowing that your work has improved every corner of CNN.
Hi Tim, from all of us in DC.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for always being down for a laugh. Thank you for hiring us. We wish you well. Thank you, sir.
Hi Tim. I brought some friends with me to say goodbye. Something you said recently really resonated with all of us. You said that you came to CNN for the work, but you stayed for the people. And as you can see, the three of us came to the Row and grew under your guidance, but even beyond the Row, we've stayed connected as friends.
After leaving the Row, we took everything we learned with us. The values that you ingrained into the Row truly built our foundation as young journalists. It was a privilege to work under your leadership and mentorship.
Thank you so much for inviting all of us to be a part of this incredible group of people. When I went to go write for business after 2 years at the Row, I got another perspective on how important the Row is to the organization as a whole.
And as you've said repeatedly, the work we do is not easy, but it's always been worth it because we knew we were working towards the same goal together. Because of your impact over the years, you've made CNN a hallmark of journalistic integrity, and we can't express our gratitude enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wanted to one last time thank you for everything you've done, for putting this team together, for always having our back, and wish you all the best in whatever comes next. And I know we'll stay in contact, and hopefully we'll see you around.
Hi Tim, I just want to say thank you again for the opportunity to continue to grow within the company. I always appreciated your advice in our one-on-ones, and also thank you for the same motel tickets. They were a fun time. Good luck with everything.
Hi Tim, I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've brought to the Row. Although I obviously haven't gotten to work with you that much since I'm fairly new, I appreciate how supportive and helpful you've been since honestly the first day of my internship last summer. I'm also really grateful for how attentive you've been to everyone on the team, including the Row Candy Jar, of course. So thank you so much. We'll miss you.
When Tim called me to interview me for this job, I remember looking him up and thinking, why would a VP at CNN call me like that? Doesn't he have anything better to do? But that, ultimately showed me how much Tim cares for the Row, for his people, and for that you will always be missed, Tim. Good luck.
3 words to describe Tim: wise,
Caring, authentic, and one more for good measure.
Work Dad.
Actually, that's 2 words.
Row approved.
Howdy, Tim. This week I taught a class on how to vet sources, and it was your voice from our triad meetings and your wisdom that I kept hearing in my head as I prepared. Thank you for being so supportive of me and so many others, and for being the keeper of the highest journalistic standards at CNN.
Hey Tim, wow, it's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, and you will be very much missed, but I'm wishing you the very best as you move ahead with the next adventure in your life.
Tim! Thanks for the mug, buddy, and thanks for bringing me back. Thanks on behalf of everyone from the World Today and Headline News and everywhere else we've worked together. You have left a great legacy here. You should be very proud. Now, get to hang out and not worry about whether we're covering a story properly or whether you have your work phone with you. It's pretty nice. Enjoy.
We'll miss you, Tim. Thanks for being a great triad partner. I'll always remember how you took care to learn how to pronounce every employee's name. It's one of the many ways that you lead with kindness. Take care.
Hey Tim, it's Travis. Just wanted to say thank you for all the years of friendship and guidance. I know you've had a profound effect on my life. I know I can speak for everyone when I say you've had a profound effect on everyone's life. I am standing here in the backyard of the first house I have ever owned, and I would not be here today, I would not be the person I am today without you showing me the way. Also, it's hot as hell out here. I'm doing yard work, so thanks a lot.
Hi Tim, it's Allie. I'm here to say I remember when you offered me my first row job, and I was going to move to Atlanta. You made me promise that I had to stay with the row for at least 1 year before I moved on. And look at us now, 5 years later, on the night before my wedding in Montreal. You're a huge part of the reason why I've stayed at the row now 6 years. And to borrow from your farewell note with attribution, of course, you said that you came to CNN for the work and you stayed for the people. Well, I came to Atlanta for CNN and I stayed because of the row. The one good thing about our name changing now is that I will always be able to say that the only row I have ever worked on is your row. And I'm really proud of that.
Tim, I just want to say thank you for making me a part of the Row family. This has been the best years of my professional life here at CNN, and you've done such great journalism during your time here, but I think what really matters are the friends and relationships that you've made along the way, and you've made a ton, and I think that's going to be your lasting legacy, and I think you leave the network a very rich man in that sense, and it won't be the same without you. We'll miss you. Best of luck.
Tim, you have always been so generous, giving us Row branded gifts to show your pride in us and to help us feel pride as part of this team and to know that what we do matters. My favorite memorable gift that you gave me, however, came during Snowpocalypse.
Hey Tim, well, it's hard to believe we're making one of these videos for you, but I've got 20 seconds to say you're going to be incredibly missed by me, by this whole team, and all I know is we look forward to hearing about your next great adventure and what lucky team will get to have you as a great boss. We'll miss you, take care, and hope to get that beer together sometime.
Hey Tim, I am really sorry that I'm making this video. We are really gonna miss you around here. But I really hope this is just the new beginning, your next beginning of your next great adventure. I really do. And as we say goodbye here, I want you to get a good look at this shirt, okay? You see that? 27 rings. See it? 27! Not 1 or 2. Screw the curse of the Bambino. I don't want to hear about any of that crap anymore, okay? 27 rings. You take good care, okay? I hope we'll see you soon. And you know you're always part of the family. You be well.
Hi, team. You are one of the best supervisors I have ever had. I also learned with you great things about American culture, like what Festivus is. I think I can go to Jeopardy, maybe. I will miss your great conversations, also your emotional intelligence, but I'm sure I gained a great friend.
Hey Tim, just wanted to say thanks for everything and all the very best. We've come a long way from the early days of the schedules and the EKG, remember that? Anyway, all the very best, and we'll be thinking of you. Good luck, my friend.
One of my favorite things about you, Tim, is that you always ask how you can help others, and you follow through. Thank you for that and so many other things. This place will not be the same without you. Take care.
Tim, congratulations on a fantastic run. On behalf of the hundreds of millions of CNN viewers and readers around the world, and on behalf of the thousands of CNN employees, past and present, thank you. Thank you for making CNN better. Thank you for making all of us better. When I wear my CNN Row vest, I'll think of all of the work that you put into making sure CNN got it right. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that really matters in journalism. You're an incredible journalist, a fantastic colleague. It was an honor to work alongside you. Congratulations on a great run.
Tim, if anybody knows the kind of pressures you've been under for the last 7 years, I certainly do. As you step into this new world, I stand ready to advise you on how to relax. Just remember, calls only between 9 and 5, Monday through Friday. Good luck.